Hey my people, so today it's gonna be kind of quick because I'm gonna try to run through a couple of things, even trying to install it. Of course, every vehicle is different. I'm gonna try to install this in a 2020 Honda Accord EXL. Um, and yep, let's open up this box and show a little bit of what's inside before we go and attempt to install. So again, this is a 3-channel Wi-Fi dash camera, the P2 Trio from Pelsee. Okay, and it does have, sorry for that glare, and it does have like the 4K capability and all that, my people, like I'm telling you. Okay, let's unbox it real quick. All right, so we got mostly everything out of the box, my people. Let me be very careful. As you can see, this is the camera. The front lens is covered, that's good, probably so it doesn't get scratched up. We got USB Type-C right there. This is audio and video, so I guess you're able to send out the rear camera through there. That might be the connection for it. We don't know yet. Here you can put the SD card, as you can see. And this is the camera that's gonna be facing forward, I believe. It's gonna be forward, and this one's gonna be looking at you while you're driving. And here is the monitor, my people. All right, let's see what else it brings. There we have the rear camera. As you can see, this is the camera that's gonna go in the rear of the vehicle. Very long cable, which as you can see, has, I think it's like a 3.5 millimeter. And it's gonna go into the hole that we saw earlier in there, my people. Okay, pretty cool. Let's check what other cables it has. So here it has, oh, I like it. It has a USB. So this is, you go put it in the cigarette lighter. This is the plug. And this side is gonna have the Type-C. And again, this is for to power on the camera itself. Right here on the Type-C, as you can see. Okay, we have some tools. So when you take in any trims of the car apart, you won't break it. And it also does bring a SD card, my people. It brings an SD card. Let's see if we can see here. It's 64 gigabytes. So that's something to start. Normally, I try to find like higher ones. I think this one might be 128 gigabytes max, if I'm not mistaken. But just wanted to show you what it brings. Next, we're gonna go into installing it. And then hopefully we have enough time to maybe see how the quality looks. Maybe I'll put some videos for you here just so you can see them real quick. And that will be the end of it. It's not a one-on-one, video showing you how to install the whole thing, but it's giving you an idea and also showing you a little bit of the quality, okay? It has this nice type, I forget what you call this clear plastics there, but you put it into your windshield, and what it does, it makes it easier to peel off from the 3M stickers. Because if you just put this right into the windshield, it's hard to take off, my people. So it's good that they give you this. I think they give you 2, which is good. And you got, of course, your user manual and all that, my people. I guess this is like to hold the cable right here that they give you, some adapters. But I don't believe that I'm gonna need this at all, unless for this cigarette lighter, which I gotta figure out, because I believe that the Honda Accord has USB. It doesn't have cigarette lighter, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna connect it. That you don't need to know, because of course, every vehicle is different. All you gotta know is that this goes into the cigarette lighter, my people. All right, my people, so we're gonna start the installation. Again, this is 2020 Honda Accord. I'm not gonna do a full again installation 101, because you guys should have, you should be competent to know. You fix it somewhere around here, you gotta send the cable, then one cable back, which I'm gonna probably send through here all the way to put the camera in the back. So I'm not gonna show step by step. All right, everybody, so like I said, we took all this right here. We took all this out at the bottom. I just had this one off also. And again, 2020 Honda Accord. What I did was I put the cigarette lighter plug through there, and there's already like a tiny hole in there. See, I put it through the top so I don't have to drill. Y'all could drill if you want to make a hole, it's up to y'all. But still it's working. So, but it's getting stuck. That's what I told my son, that it's gonna get stuck. He might have to push it because of the cable, as y'all can see. So let me pull this cable a little more, which I can. We got plenty of it here, so it don't get stuck too much there. See, but if it gets stuck like that, he just has to hit it, because like I said, it's hitting the door. I didn't want to drill. I could have made it better, but I had to take all this off, drill a hole through here and all that. But it's fine, like I said, he could leave it closed, or he could open it. If it gets stuck like that, he just moves it to the side. See, it's just the cable in there. But it's all good. Okay, the camera is up there. And we routed the rear one all the way through the top. I took, as you can see, this off, and I went all the way. Okay, back there, I had to snap that out a little bit right there. I had to take that out. You got to take that out right there. You grab something that's flat, you take it out. Okay, and there's going to be like a plastic screw. Then I put the cable and went through the top and put the camera right there. See, and the cable's routed through the top. I had to put some of the cable up here, of course, to hide it away. And that's how it was. I just passed the cable through there. Okay, and passed it over to the other side, my people. That's how it was. Okay, now I'm gonna put all this back, put everything back, and then we'll show you a little bit of the camera. Hey everybody, so just showing you a little bit. It is recording at 4K. It does bring a 64 gigabyte SD card and all that. So as you can see, I've connected it. I put it up there, brought it all the cables. There's one is in here. The other one goes to the back, but as you can see right there, you see the functions. It's for the menu. This is to power it off. Okay. This one is to cycle the cameras. If you want to cycle the cameras, this one is the one looking at me. As you can see, my phone is right there. This is to lock in case there's an accident. Whoa. It just got super bright on me, the background, because this is on time saver. It is on time saver. But there's the front camera. There is the back camera, looking pretty good. And here's the camera looking at us. Hi. So, and I believe it definitely records in all cameras. You set it up for all cameras, that's how it records. This is the menu. All right, as you can see, it does have the Wi-Fi, which you can also connect to your phone, so you could download videos and all that. File Explorer for you to look at any videos you recorded. Has your settings right here. If I got voice control, so you could control it with voice. Let me go into settings. See, in settings, you got the loop recorder. Video resolution, we put it at 2K. Actually, we put it because it is 4K. Sound recorder, if you want to record the voices. Collision detection sensitivity, you can make it that if somebody just bumps you, right away it'll save that video. Language, screensaver, the clock, 12-hour format or 24, the date format, date and time setting, we did all that. Show the day, we put yes. Pressing sounds, you see how I'm pressing the button, it's not making noise. You shut it on and off there. Volume, you can increase the volume if you're hearing a playback. Voice control. time zone, frequency, GPS information. So, like I said, it's pretty nice because I have one in my other car, but it only records front and back. This one records front, back, and inner. And it's pretty loud. Let me see if I could get you. Hold up, old video. Don't mind me, I'm having a hard time. Maybe let me go back. File Explorer. Let's go to File Explorer. Standard video, locked video. Let's do standard video. Front camera. Let's do front camera. And this is what it records today. So I'm gonna press OK.
Yeah. So when it gets to the max, then it goes to the first video you had and it records it.
And you hear, because I was recording sound.
Yeah, that's the power. You see the power thing underneath power. This is probably for
So you hear me talking nonsense in the background. Look at that. Look at that. See, because it's recording. So just wanted to show you that. Then I'll go back. See, and it saves things in there. So you could go back, or you could download it to your phone when you connect it in the Wi-Fi. Just in case there's any accident, you got to give a video to a cop. You just, download it to your phone and you show them so you can see it better, my people. But it's pretty nice. There you have it. Definitely nicer than the one I have, man. I got a VO4, but it's only front and back. I like this one where it records you also what's going in the cabin. So that's pretty cool, my people. So I'll put the link down below if you're interested in purchasing. It's pretty nice. Definitely, I can't complain, man. This looks pretty nice. Big screen and everything. Nice and bright. So there you go, my people. Hope you enjoyed the review. Later.